Mario Sunshine is a game about Mario having a rough go of things.
Oh, he's fucking dying. He just died.
After witnessing the death of pillar of the airstrip community, John Johnson, we resolved to get a water canyon, because it's the only way to sort out this rotten world.
I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope
They worked really hard to make that acronym FLOOD. Oh, have we met somewhere before? I feel like I've seen you somewhere. Recently, too. Anyway, let's help the guy who, fucking died. Wait, no, wait. Oh. See? There. Rinse yourself off. Come on, go and say hi to your wife.
We use our really cool toy to beat up a puddle, but then this, like, plant comes out of it. It's really inconvenient, it's really mean, it's really uncool. We also steal its valuables, for which we are arrested.
That shot should be in more things, just threatening to give you music in front of someone walking straight at you.
Court is now in session.
Behold this sketch of the perpetrator.
I judge the defendant guilty as charged. Court adjourned.
I don't know if that followed rules of evidence.
Your first job's
Get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, man. We'll know if you start slacking off. Ha, can't know if I'm slacking off now. Oh, I got him. Now I shall mischievously slink away. Teehee. Ow.
And we fight a boss that reminds me of something, you know? It just gives me this weird sense of deja vu. I don't know why.
Mario?
I don't know, man. That could be anyone. I like the assumption that this would work. Like, it actually does, but, like, I like the assumption that just spraying someone a bunch will make them fucking trip over.
Much to our chagrin, he deploys the most iconic weapon of all criminals, the M that allows you to travel across space.
Ooh, I can get... Oh, okay. No, I'll get the other one. Oh. Nailed it.
And don't you worry, we fight the piranha plant again. Don't you dare worry. You're in right hands.
Down with PT Piranha. He has sullied these waters for too long. PT Piranha is a tyrant, a villain, a monster. He is pure evil, and he must be defeated. Oh, I did better that time. I think? No, I got even less coins.
I've always liked how silly Petey Piranha looks in this game. He perpetually has the face of someone who's been caught, hand fully in cookie jar.
Hello. How are you doing? How's your day going? Oh, you're ignoring me. Okay. Well, I'm going to do whatever this is to you. That's what you get for ignoring me, you jerk. What the fuck is a Bianco? There's something more important than... I'll never have another chance. No. What's even the point anymore?
Shadow Mario steals your jetpack and looks really, really cool doing it, and he does it because he's smug, knowing that you will never manage to platform without a jetpack. Something no man, or plumber, or woman, or something else has done before.
I've always loved this as a challenge. Like, what if there were a bunch of blocks moving? Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh shit! Oh!
Also, for secret shines, you get to redo the Floodless levels with Flood and money. They're boring. Snore!
I feel their absence every day.
Now, in this mission, Mario finds that the financial resources of Isle Delfino, or at the very least this random village, have been scattered to the wind, and we have to find them. This happens with shocking frequency. Somehow, Petey Piranha returned.
Oh! I didn't know it did that.
Now, I know what you're thinking, watching a man repeatedly miss waterfish balloon thingies, and I know. This guy fucking sucks at Mario. And I agree with you, I don't know what happened, this was really easy for me as a kid. The hitting PD Piranha with water balloons and Mario Sunshine gland of my brain that we all come pre-installed with at birth has clearly atrophied. Sorry. I'm just coming in to mention that I've never entered the secret area the intended way. I don't even know what it is. It's just really easy to jump over here.
Haha.
On the 7th mission of every level, we have Shadow Mario, where you get to hold R down and run around for a few seconds. I kind of see the vision in the context of like you're doing one more end run around the level, but the problem is that it's so easy and so short that it's just kind of lame. They make you do this 7 times. Mission 8 introduces the rocket nozzle, a mechanic that I am bad at using. I think you're supposed to jump on these ropes using it, but I ended up just using the hover nozzle because it made everything else about the mission easy. Bleh.
Why is this here?
Honestly, fighting the boss a 4th and 5th time is so transparently lazy that I think it's kind of brilliant. I officially love Polluted Piranha. That's his name. I love him enough to learn his name.
Yeah. What else is new? I have to go work on the docks. Ow! What are you doing? Holy shit.
I love the sheer quantity of goop here because it implies that he was left here for a really, really long time. Like they just wouldn't approach him because they were scared. And I mean, I would be too. Well, thankfully, the hero, Mario, is here to brutally rip off this animal's limbs like Jesus Christ. That looks like it hurts so bad. Oh my god.
Down the pier? He's the big... Excuse me?
So our good pal over here gets us set up with a race. You get a secret shine for doing this race under 40 seconds, which I have never not done in my entire life. Therefore, the secret shine is that you get to do the same thing twice, which is epic. Then there's a normal obstacle course level, which I really only remember for doing this.
By the way, if you feel like being awesome... Am I about to get a fucking fool bait out of me? Okay. What I was trying... No. Yes! Okay, this should be pretty easy.
I don't know why of all secret courses to bring back from Mario Galaxy 2, they chose this one. Maybe it was the gears. They liked gears.
What is this instrument they keep using? It's like... I've never heard anything like this. It sounds like a car horn. It sounds like something a clown would honk.
Oh no, he's back! Eek!
There must be a way to fight it. There just has to be.
Now instead of jumping around for money, we surf around for it. That's awesome. I like surfing for money. Also, as a kid, this happened to me repeatedly. And then I fought Shadow Mario, and now I'm showing you me being bad at getting up this chimney. Because, frankly, it's a lot more interesting.
This one's tough to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Fucking imagine this. Imagine this in, like, real life. Imagine if somewhere on someone's, like, chimney or something, which I guess is what this is, there's just a fucking pineapple. Like a massive chimney-sized pineapple just blocking things. And no one's doing anything about it. You're all lazy. Would you like to chat, sir? Can we be friends?
We get sucked into the cutscene dimension where Peach is clearly terrified.
She's so fucking scared.
And then Blue Red Luigi promptly taunts us and drowns us before they skedaddle.
Ow. Now that's... Dude, he's like the leader of an enemy nation. Imagine if you just read one day, Mecha Hitler appears. Oh no.
And then there's whatever he's doing here. It's scary as hell.
What happened? Did the perpetrator get away?
Flood can't see normally. What a fucking idiot. Amazing. What a spectacle. Is this a new... You guys are so great. Whoever hired you just needs a raise. I love how you play the feels hero and he's like a bad version of you. But you both look the same and stuff. I forgot this was in the game. Well, as director of this park, I want to ensure your success. Dude, you're terrible at your job. How would you not know about this? Wouldn't you have to approve this? So, how about I provide you with a hero's vehicle? Follow me. Okay, yeah, he does. I like how he doesn't know about this, but he is, like, perfectly fine with, like, firing missiles at him. And I also like the idea that Mario just goes along with it, so he stays calm. I mean, I wouldn't want him to panic either. Yawn. A direct hit. I'm proud of it. Oh, he's short now. Oh, okay, we won. Holy shit, baby Bowser!
I won't let you take Mama Peach away. Mama Peach? I'm your mama?
I don't think so.
This is my magic brush. When I draw with this, all my wishes come true. A strange old man in a white coat gave it to me. A strange old man in a white coat?
In 2002, Professor Alvin Gadd aided and abetted the kidnapping of Princess Peach by supplying the enemy. It has been 24 years. He has never been held to account.
I like how he doesn't have a rocket. Why are you so mad? Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. I'd be pretty pissed too. Tarnation! Bro's getting a noise complaint. All right, it's time to enforce a noise complaint on this guy. That's your first warning. You got a noise complaint. Comply or we will be forced to fire again. That was your last warning. You've been bombed twice. Will you comply with the noise complaint? Giving me the silent treatment? Fucked up. He's fucking dead. Oh shit.
The secret level is boring, but I like the noise of Mario belly jumping repeatedly, so it evens out.
It's not, he's not even, he's faking it. His ass is teleporting after. I wonder where the guy who had the noise complaint is now. If you're looking for these cars, not this way. Game's on the other side of the beach. No, I just wanted to see you. And ruin your day.
Now the diabolical gentleman from earlier has scattered money across pirate ships, and we must collect it, to the tune of some pleasant diner music. Seriously, this is a really chill vibe for what Mario's doing here. In this mission, there are flowers who are wilted by the mere existence of turtles. This of course means that Mario has to murder the turtles, which is kind of sad. The circle of life is tragic like that. This gives the player the power to watch the same cutscene 5 times, because the devs were really proud of the way a certain voice actor said this. What a mission. Also, because the turtles' shells look like Yoshi eggs, you obviously summon Yoshi in Delfino Plaza when you beat the mission.
I'm sure you were, buddy.
Sometimes video games teach you valuable lessons, like the fact that if you bribe an egg with a tasty treat, you too can hatch a fully grown Yoshi who is inexplicably color-coded.
Like that's a green fruit. He doesn't get greened. He doesn't get greened. Also, he does this. This is less important. Okay, bye.
The next mission is one where you successfully jump through a hologram and kill an animal.
Come on. Eat the stew.
Yoshi gives Mario the power to be a general nuisance to the world around him, and also do whatever this is.
Alright, we're gonna take our time with this one. I got owned. Time is a flat circle where we must repeat the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And hey, he's dead. Debs alert. It's been reported that a lone Yoshi egg has been spotted on a local rooftop. Spray it with water.
I like the secret shine where you spray a bell and you get the shine, and that's it. No, you see, this one's different. The shine runs away from you like a stupid baby, and you have to embrace Mario's inner plumber in order to go and get it.
I was shipwrecked and washed up here 3 years ago. I often think about the far shore, but I can't swim. I've never left this little island. Isn't that just awful? Damn. What are you so happy about?
Hey you, don't get the water dirty here. And don't step on the dune buds.
Thanks for your cooperation. Oh man, you have no idea what I'm about to do. The legendary giant sandbird will soon hatch from its egg. Now that's awesome. That's what the professor studying the Shine Tower said. I've always wanted to see the legendary sandbird. Ow.
Hello sir, can I take your order? My name's Mario.
Oh shit! I never knew that. I also didn't know there was something there. I picked that up on accident. Have you ever heard of the sand? The sand portal. It's a sandcastle that appears and crumbles away quickly. Because it must not have a very good foundation. The sand portal. Oh wait, I was like, is this the sand portal? And then it's the sand portal.
The mission itself is really easy. The sand portal, I have to say, does not live up to the hype. 1.1 out of 1.
Some weird thing. It's called a wiggler. This could endanger the legendary sandbird egg. Now that we can't abide.
We fight some Walmart cataquacks who make the funniest noises ever made by any creature in any video game. And then set them flying to their doom.
Holy shit, he's dead.
Oh, he's okay, actually. That's nice. Also, this is a pretty cool boss fight. It's fun to try and time the bud sprouting in a way so where it hits him, but he doesn't hit you. C+. Good boss. B+.
The sandbird. He's so legendary.
The store is closed today for family playtime. When my son's like down, I'm going to throw him back up. But he doesn't seem to be coming down at all.
Oh, what? Wee. I don't think anyone expected it to do that.
And my hot take is that I actually like the Sandbird. One of the main funny things about this game is, as I've alluded to, it's a platformer where you have a jetpack 90% of the time. But one thing I have been genuinely impressed by throughout this playthrough is how often they're able to present you with real platforming challenges without having to use Shadow Mario fucking robbing you as a crutch.
Okay, like, this, like, the 11th most common Mario trivia or something, that this is the running man from Ocarina of Time, but, like, why? Why did they do that? I will be abysmal, you know, we shall raise to that flag. Thank you for the instructions. Oh wait, I underestimated my opposition. No, dude. You puggy little lab biscuit, I must laugh at you, ha ha ha. That's funny. Next time, show me what you've really got, if you please. I know we shall race against him. He murdered me! He kicks you out.
It may have sounded jolly, but I was so tilted that I lost that I proceeded to run the next race in complete stony silence, with no jokes.
Why are you so worried still? Was there you could possibly be scared of? That happened like a couple hours ago in universe, actually. You know what? That's fine.
Today at Ripley's Aquarium, we are searching for money in a coral reef. Fuck nature.
What are your thoughts on the situation? You stop threatening me. I like the implication of this is that he just went back and forth. It was like, I'm gonna get you, and then he walked away, and then he was like, I'm gonna get you, and then he walked away, and then he just come back again. Okay, so over the years, I've taken many a crack at fully completing this, and this is one of the ones that stopped me. Like, I remember, I think I was like 12, and I tried, was on a full playthrough, and I just couldn't do it. What the? No. No. Oh, fuck.
So yeah, you have to roll it across, and these cataquack circle guys destroy it because they genuinely hate fruit with every fiber of their being.
Okay. Okay. We're already off the rails. It's definitely... What? I did it?
I have no idea how I lucked into this on the second try. I was not lying before. I genuinely found this mission really hard. Chaperoning it across this bridge, I was genuinely terrified.
Looks more like a... It looks in, like, interacts with things like a balloon.
You can tell I was relieved to have done it so quickly because I didn't comment on the fact that Mario should definitely be dead here.
What I really want is to be thrown in a window. Oh wait, I don't have a single coin.
And then for some reason, I sulked and left. I don't know why I didn't just get the coin. I recorded this a month ago. I'm really confused.
Still going the wrong way. We've got a balloon popping rocket challenge going on. Like, you could just do this. You know, free to any entrant. Free to anyone who wants to hop in.
I also remember this being extremely evil as a child, but I did it on the first try. I'm beginning to think child me might have just been stupid. But then again, it can't have been child me was just stupid because he was so much better at shooting water balloon fish things. Okay, so Yoshi wants a durian. You get it from here. Easy, awesome, incredible, not complicated. And then I failed the section where you have to bring him over to the Gumpy fluid over here. But you know, I'm only human. Cue for real life minutes of me doing this over and over again, because the durians took forever to spawn, and the ones that spawned kept fucking bouncing away. Thankfully, I managed to hatch another Yoshi and take another attempt.
Okay, apparently since it takes a trillion years to try again, then let's be careful with this one.
I am not looping any of this. This is actually how long I spent ground pounding this dumbass fat. Has anyone else had this problem with this mission? I've never heard anyone complain about it. When I got back to another real attempt, I did not want to do that again. I was on the edge of my seat.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. No. Wrong button.
When I won, I let out a big sigh of relief and wiped a comically large sweat off my brow. It was awesome.
I don't know why, but this was a safe... I wonder why. I wonder why it was a safe place. Maybe it has to do with the fucking roof. It's him against the world.
My other pants were in the locker. Now the whole hotel's gone.
That's funny. Freaking... It's back. That gossamer ghoul.
Also, I just like randomly looked it up while making the video. Like, this is like a long time after I recorded this. It's called Phantomanta. Yeah, that's a Phantomanta right there.
No, this is kind of... It's kind of ghoulish. We're just like running down and murdering these tiny creatures.
That being said, I really appreciate that they come after you once they're all down to the last stage, because I was really nervous that this was going to take forever. Despite rising from the earth once more like a sort of tourism hotel Jesus, the hotel has been infected with ghosts.
But why are they drool? Oh.
The problem is obviously solved by jumping into the gaping maw of a statue and being robbed again.
It's Guardian. Have mercy. Oh, shit. I don't want to have to do that immediately after. I don't want to have to repeat it. So I'm going to do something very important.
I know I've been ignoring secret shrines from secret levels this whole time, but that's because genuinely it's not interesting.
Come on, don't Donald. Mario's being forced. Mario doesn't have a choice in anything. It's really sad, honestly. I lost him when I heard this was a 4-star resort. I mean, come on, water damage in the restrooms? That's so... Wait. Place is fucking magic.
A really creepy vibe in this weird place. You wanna know what I find even creepier than that?
You.
Imagining how you got in here. Ah, that's good. That's good. Why are we matching them to the enemy? Luigi would be upset by this. What? You're just scared? You're scared of some ghouls? Some gossamer ghouls? There's something about these ghosts. Get out of my room, you weirdo. Well, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Where did I put the thing? Have you seen a pineapple?
Obviously, a pineapple is simply the most normal thing to drop on the floor and forget where you left it.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Huh?
I thought maybe looking back at the footage that I'd see what I was jumping off, but yeah, I got nothing. Then I spent way too long trying to find what to do next. Like, way too long. I cut the footage you're seeing down, and it's at 4 times speed. It's still going. Somehow it took me this long to come up with just the idea to search the room with the guy who dropped his pineapple in it. I've played this game before. Then we bring the magic pineapple needed to birth the Yoshi, and then we murder some dead people in their sleep. Also, Yoshi says something when you get a shine with him, and I just think that's cute. I'm not making fun of anything now. It's just adorable.
Let's go gambling! Let's go gambling! I need to talk to the sad man. Ooh, I haven't eaten it. I don't understand you. Okay. Fuck.
Remembering that this is the secret level and that this, of all tasks, is something to make you do twice, made me so bored that I decided to leave.
Hey guys! Have you ever heard of this thing called a solar eclipse? Me neither! I just look into the sun for fun. Mario's blind. I'm so sorry. You've lost your eyes in the war. Master Mario, I presume. We have heard much about you, yes, and all of it's good. I thought I was a wanted criminal. As for me, I am just an old man who loves nothing but fishing. Lately, I've had horrible problems. Oh my god, I hate it when this happens. I don't know who did it, but someone corked our waterfall. Okay, this guy's guarding this act of terrorism. They've corked the waterfall. You can tell it's purple because it's Doom. If you spray it, it'll shrink and easy. Oh my god, it's a reverse Chia Pet. Mario, your tossing arm's getting weak. This guy. Oh my god, he's turned against society because of our harsh treatment at him because of his noise complaint. And now he's resorted to an act of terrorism, I guess. Yeah, that's what you call this. It's a shame to see what one bad day can turn a man into. That's not how this would work in real life. It sure is dark. Is this... You're looking up into the sun! It's not dark! We've created too much sunlight! You fools! How did you get over there? You're old. You can't jump. This game's getting unrealistic. Way to go, Master Mario. You have returned to water at a normal level. What's that? The ocean's so dirty? Strange. Looks like my theory was way off. Yo ho 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 ho. It's almost like magic.
The one path leads to a hidden shine spot. Honest! All this is true. Maybe. What do you fucking mean, maybe? I'm saving the world, you piece of shit. Not the world. The world's not in trouble. It's like one resort, vacation, tourism hotspot. I'm saving Hawaii. Oh, it was called the boss of Tricky Ruins! So there's gotta be a boss. He's back on his bullshit. We need to take this man out. By ripping off his nose? We must find a way to fight it. We've beat him twice.
Reusing Gooper Blooper is kind of lame, but I also like the idea that he's just here. Like, my man made the trek just to perch on some ancient ruins. Presumably just because he thought it was cool.
Yes, I surely do have it. What have I got? Why, the answer for our polluted ocean problem, of course. The answer is you. You must go to the ocean floor. You're being put on the Titanic submarine, Mario. You're gonna die. Holy shit, we're in the void.
The controls here are weird. It's almost, but not quite tank controls. The turning's weird, and you go up with the hover nozzle. It's odd, but it's odd in a way that I kind of fuck with. Also, I like this invisible jet stream that makes it look like there's just a force field around this coin. That's neat.
Oh, what the fuck? Shoe! He says shoe. You will look like you're ready. The gunk is caused in the ocean is caused by a giant eel. It's moved into our ancestral home at the seafloor, and it's nursing some nasty cavities in there.
This is such a weird idea for a boss fight, but I honestly think it rules. Like, it's just such an odd idea. Fucking aggressive dentistry. I kind of love it.
Clean him. Oh shit. Actually, don't clean him. Survive him.
It's not really hard because there's so many coins that you'd have to fail for like 20 minutes to drown, but it's really memorable. In what other game do you forcefully do an eel's dental work?
Oh, Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas. I challenge you to a race on that flag. It is a race to the finish. The best time is 40. Are you ready? Ready, set, go. You didn't ask me. You just said ready, set, go. Why has my Italian accent evolved into Dracula? This one is significantly easier than the last one. Blah, blah, blah. You fucking suck. I guess that's why they call him the running man and not the swimming man. Oh. You're quite speedy. You are like a fish. I was jumping. What do you want? What do you want? Master Mario, you've become tied to our destiny, I'm afraid. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that in an email one day. Hello, Jack. You've become tied to our destiny, I'm afraid. It's like to another world has opened above our fair land. This is heavy, man. Sure, you will go there. Of course, you must go there. I apologize for involving you in all this. Good luck. You're not sorry. Doom, doom, doom. I'm a fish. We've turned into a fish. Oh, we're out of the aquarium. The fish has escaped the aquarium. Is this a pull?
I've been skimming the secret levels because they're kind of lame, but this one is way better than the other ones we've been doing. It's actually kind of varied and genuinely challenging. Like, I died a lot.
What do you want? Is that a relative of yours? Quite an odd family you got. Curses! Damn, you hit us with the curses. Why does it keep zooming in on this? I've already done...
I was kind of scared upon seeing the words red coins and then to zoom in on there, but I was pleasantly surprised. This mission is pretty cool. It's a nice little wind down where you just sort of chase a fish. I don't know if this is a hot take, but this is by far my favorite level in the game. Every mission, aside from the obligatory Shadow Mario bullshit, is at least pretty good. Unlike the other levels where there's at least one mission that either sucks or is a bit of a nothing burger.
Why are you panning on it? I'm done the level. God, it is... This hub looks so nice. Fully lit. What do you want? I took a week off at a bay. This way, actually. Unless, unfortunately, the casino was closed today. No more gambling. The creepy sounds coming in the basement. Could we trick you? I mean, ask for your help. Jesus. What do you want? You need a restroom? Go in there. It's not like there's a line. That's fun. What appears to be the problem? Hey, that color on the roulette, that's not normal. Ooh, this could be a hint for something. Am I just like, is it? It's that easy.
I actually don't hate this boss as much as other people do. I think it's pretty inoffensive. Like, yeah, there's a luck-based element, but it's rigged enough in your favor that it doesn't take that long. Also, we get to see the simmering stew, and that's pretty cool. I like these guys. I like that they're on fire with one flame. That's neat. And also, yes, I'm just as confused as you as to why King Boo looks like this in this game and never again. I don't know. It's always bothered me.
Well, now that we've exorcised him from the casino, people can finally gamble once more. Thank God, we're heroes.
And hey, at least the King Boo boss has substance. This is the whole mission. Just spraying the ground, spraying ground. Video game. Something to say about Shadow Mario, something to say about Shadow Mario, something to say about Shadow Mario,
Please come in. We've scattered your paycheck. Well, you can have that coin if you just get out of here. Yeah, she can. What do you have to say? You can't really swim on the water. That's true.
I want to say I ended up failing this mission an embarrassing amount of times. I don't know why I'm so bad at navigating space. So, out there in the world, there are 19 minutes worth of footage of this.
Shit.
If you want to see that, then give me $1 billion.
This guy shows the way. Why does it keep zooming in there? I've already done everything there. Wait a minute.
This bird, the ultimate secret shine. Nothing says good video game content like spraying a bird.
Break all the crates within 30 seconds to win a prize. Do you want to try? Sure. This seems really easy. That was really easy.
The game doesn't show you to pipe to Pianto Village, which is honestly pretty cool. You have to find it yourself, and it's the only one that's like that. I just think that's neat.
Oh my god, this is awful, completely awful. My little toe. I've nephews run mad. Formerly, I grabbed the tails and spiked them into the ground. That's fucked up. I never thought about how gruesome like chain chomps are. That's like their tails. Imagine doing that to a dog. Oh, it juggles you. Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought we fucking killed them. Remember, always be kind. We're drowning them. What kind of don't try this at home ass disclaimer is that, Flood? I see it. I like how there's one person dancing. Like, they could only fit one person. It was gonna have, like, a bunch of people dancing, like in the first mission, but there's just, like, one guy. Thank you. The Beyond Hot Spring is the hottest ever. That's not relevant! Nice job, wow, you must be. I lost. Don't patronize me. You are nothing but a rank amateur. You're like a fat snail. Come on now, dig down and show me what you have, Mustachio. I will be waiting for you again. Until then, I'm going to kill you.
I think it's funny that I made the exact same mistake without trying to. This wasn't recording Jack trying to force a running gag. I just like talking to people with signs, I guess.
Ah, I'm talking to you from the other side now. I am a master of skill. What a fucking schmuck. Don't worry, I'm sure everything... Are you sure? Mom, where's the mayor? No child would know what a mayor is. They're all stupid.
Imagine if a natural disaster like this happened in real life. Having to navigate the underground of this level is fun without Flood. I like the hangy-punchy things and the epic kerprank pulls. Also, this is a floodless level that doesn't take place in the void, so it gets points for that.
Ah, it's a bigger one.
The image of throwing a barrel of water at a dog that's twice your size is really funny to me. That's it. That's the end of the segment.
It's between you and me, but the water for the hot springs. It pours out of that big plant over there, right? And it looks... Let's just say it looks bad, and it gave us a bad rep. Just as pure as spring water, and it's good for you, but it goes to show the importance of appearances I get. Wait. Out of what plant? Either between you and me, but it pours out of that big plant over there. Let's see, it looks... Wait a minute. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's time for the main event. It's time for everyone's favorite part of Super Mario Sunshine. The Chuckster level. I mean, it speaks for itself. This is just... It's funny. I think what makes it funnier is that this is the end of the game. There are 2 missions left in an 80% playthrough. This is, like, the last challenge the game throws at you. I kind of love this mission, ironically. The reason it's not that good, actually, is because it's genuinely difficult to get the prompt to appear in a way that doesn't feel intentional. So half the time you just end up crouching at Piantas aggressively. That being said, he still says, "I'm a Chuckster," and then murders you instantly. That's awesome.
Why does it still pick that? I have, like, gotten every mission in that level.
I will say, this is the last real non-Shadow Mario mission of the game before the final boss, and I think they were running out of ideas. It's just running around and spraying shit in a time limit, and it's titled Piantas in Need. That's the most non-specific thing ever. They could have just called it Piantas Drowning in Boiling Agony. It was right there.
That was the easiest one!
I wonder what the locals think about this.
I wonder if all my crates washed. No, not the crates. What a way to go. My horoscope sure was wrong. I got scared. Lava's scary.
Since lava is indeed scary, I decided to procrastinate by getting all the other shines. I had never done this before, but I don't know how far I had ever gotten. I'd tried multiple times, but I don't know what I did and didn't do. I know I did do all the stuff in Delfino Plaza and didn't do the 100 coin missions, so I assume I stopped halfway through the blue coins or something. I haven't brought up the blue coins yet because honestly, I didn't have much to say. Throughout the game, if there was a blue coin somewhere, I'd just get it, and I didn't really think too hard about it. Because I wasn't going far out of my way for them, nothing really interesting has happened yet. Even ones that seem interesting, like the Sandbird, aren't that interesting because they carry over after death, which means that you can get one, die, and you don't have to try again, you've already got it. I started with Rico Harbor for some reason, and it proceeded basically without incident. They're hidden in pretty intuitive places. See graffiti? Spray it. See a rear enemy? Kill it. See a bluefish? Vomit on it.
I still can't get the fuck off.
Motherfucker.
Bianco Hills is also kind of unremarkable. Occasionally you'll see a neat coin placement here or there, but honestly I was kind of zoning out. Getting the blue coins themselves isn't that difficult, so you're just combing the levels looking for things to notice. I mean, this happened.
The saddle's levitating. I think that's a saddle. Okay, it's automatic.
But other than that, it was mostly honk shoe. Same with the 100 coins. The bit with the blue coins in the baskets is pretty cool. I noticed it on my first run through the level and was hit with a sense of impending doom, but it's easier than you'd think to guide the bullet bills. It makes me see the vision for blue coins as neat little challenges more than just eating butterflies. Nothing else to report other than fuck this 100 coin mission in particular because I did it on mission 6, came up short, and then I had to redo it on another mission. I killed the stews, I pushed this button, but it just wasn't enough. So I just used this infinite coin glitch on mission 2. Yep. Riveting gameplay. Pure jolly good fun.
Oh? It's blue, because it's gonna make a blue coin. Intelligent foreshadowing, John Nintendo.
Gelato Beach, despite being one of the best levels in the game, definitely has the worst 100 coin mission, like Jesus. You have to pop each of these melons individually 10 times for the coins in them, and jump on each individual cataquack if you want a good chance of getting all of the coins you need for 100 coins. People were paid to playtest this and they didn't think it was bad. Okay, this is the point where I noticed that I'd kind of made my point already and that things were getting really repetitive, so I decided to stop. The blue coins and the 100 coins missions aren't, like, frustrating. They're just so dull. It's just not fun to comb these levels front to back because they're so big and so segmented. The segmented nature of the levels means you can't get all the blue coins on the 8th mission, which means you occasionally have to scour each level multiple times. At least there's stuff like this M over here, which you can only get on one of the 2 missions where you have access to the casino. This means that, say, if you're like me, you check for it on the mission that it's not available in, you think you already got it, and you spend way too long searching the level up and down, cross-referencing with guides, and being very confused. Occasionally, you'll get a neat challenge like this time graffiti with the boat, but noticing off-colored cataquacks, spraying birds, and spraying the moon is most of the experience. In conclusion, I completely understand why 10-year-old me gave up. This game has other dumb bullshit that's probably more annoying, but that's all at least interesting. These are just boring. Do not recommend. Anyway, so that's the coins. Look at the Piantas having a festival. Woo! In this mission, you can use a dandelion to fly up to clouds and jump on them, which would work in real life, at least in 2015, the last time I checked. This is the only time they do it the Mario 64 way, where the coins are spread across the level and not contained in one area. Not complaining, I honestly like it more, but it's weird that they only did it one time. I mean, there's also the secret shine. In order to obtain this final shine sprite, you have to spray the sun while on this platform. I guess I mean, I did take it as a hint, but in no universe would I think to spray the sun. I'm huffing and puffing in the clip, but honestly, I like how dumb it is. It's kind of funny. We're down to the final couple of ones. I know it looks like we are missing 35, but keep in mind, we've got like 21 locked down. So we're down to the wire, gang. It's time for the final moves in the history of video games. Nothing will happen after this. There are no more games. This is my improvised song to the turbo nozzle, cause I couldn't figure out where to fit this in the video. It's pretty neat, but you barely use it. I love jumping over gaps with it in this one mission, and it's never used again. Yeah. Did you know there's a second box-breaking mission? The hijinks! Oh. Alright, who gives a fuck? What just happened in this instance, like, in the universe of the game? Like, before he gives me a shine sprite, you know, something necessary to power this place, so, like, he's kind of evil, but, you know, like, understandable evil. People profiteer off of being evil in real life. How are they making, like, fake ones that have the same teleportation properties as the shine sprites, but aren't, like, in any way magic or don't do anything? What's the logic? Or did he, like, promise one and just not deliver it? Mario's just mad, so he's imagining where it would be. Because he's mad that he didn't get a new one. Seriously? Okay, then. Don't expect any sea shanties from this captain, mate. Yeah, we get it. They hate fun. They just hate it so. I like these stews chilling on the airstrip. What's their story? What are they up to? Fuck. I'm trying. Okay, so it is a thing. Well, this is just awkward. The timer's still going, but the music's off. Next is this weird terrarium thing. I like that there are 2 people in it. I like that one of them is on fire. I like that one of them is searching for a bird that we kill. And I like that we leave without saving them from their captivity. Fuck them. I actually don't like them at all. There are vendors that want fruit, one of which is a durian that you have to kick across the canal. Do we have faith in this one? I believe in it. They're calling it the little durian that could. They're calling it the little durian that couldn't. They do call you Sweetums, though, and that makes me uncomfortable. The blue coins here aren't really notable other than those, but I'm bringing them up because some of them are in the sewer, and it's really funny to me, the idea of Mario desperately scouring a sewer for money. And who could forget the part where you ride on a boat over to this island to get a Yoshi over here to spray the gloopy juice? This should be in every video game. Oh, okay, come on. Fuck. Go back. It's not going back. Fuck.
This is extremely calm music for what we're doing. Why is it turning that color? That's why it's turning that color.
I think it's really funny that the best platforming challenge among the secret shines is the one that's locked behind the dumb Yoshi boat thing. They also have this helpful pipe to take you back to the beginning if you mess up. That had to be on purpose.
Look at that coin. Look. I want to get that money. The follies of greed. Okay, I'm amping it up, but I genuinely don't remember this level being that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, ooh, the forces of God. Oh?
I see the vision. It's a neat idea to try and like maneuver yourself into the holes with FLUDD. The problem is that the physics just don't work and you fly forward all the time in a way that doesn't feel on purpose and just feels buggy. Still a creative idea though. It's kind of like the Chucksters where I like it because it's weird and dumb, even though it's not that fun to play because it's weird and dumb.
Here for that. They talk about them like they're fucking drugs. Well, here, take them. I'll clean up the streets by buying all of your crap.
With us spending our money to save the world, we conquered our fear of lava, and thus we get to do the last level. Well, it turns out we haven't quite spent all the money we can, because we still have one more shine from the blue coins. Base around this boat. I remember hating this mission as a kid, because the way it steers is really unintuitive.
Why does shooting it that direction tilt it that direction? What the fuck is that about? Why? Doesn't make any fucking sense.
You gotta navigate around these stalag thingies to get the blue coins. Eventually you learn to do light sprays at the front to turn, and then accelerate in the back, and then it's honestly pretty easy.
Okay, even with this, there's a method to the madness.
It was genuinely satisfying to learn how to use it and overcome the challenge. All in all, a really good final test for 100%. That being said, it does kind of take the wind out of one's sails that you can just jump from the center, die, and then come back, and do that 9 times, and then you have all the coins. Finally, Mario has saved all the shine sprites from a diabolical raccoon and his evil mascot son, who were devilishly holding shine sprites for cold hard cash. I hope they die. Having defeated that true scourge of Isle Delfino, it's time to take a victory lap against that Bowser guy, I guess.
Ooh, the evil cloud.
The water's great, hey, Junior?
Sure is, Papa. Mario! You again? Don't you ever give up?
Look, I took a while to get here.
Dare you disturb my family vacation?
Damn, just like that?
I hate to end on a negative, but this is definitely the lamest final boss in the series. You just run around in a circle and ground pound 5 times. It feels like the first phase of a real final boss and takes like a minute. Even the music's lame. It's a shame the game has to end on something so... whatever.
No. The jetpack's gonna die for dramatic effect. Oh, he got better. For a sec, I didn't remember this well, so for a second...
Starts now.
So for a second, I thought he actually dies for dramatic effect at the end.
Alright, so that's that.
Good video game. It's good. I mean, like, there's a lot of frustrating shit, especially if you're going for everything, but I honestly, like,
Even the full journey was less frustrating than I remembered. Catch of the day. And there's a lot of stuff about it that I didn't remember being as good as it was. Like, it has a lot more... Like, a lot of the missions are great. There's great through lines of stages. There's a lot of fun dialogue in it. I remember it was consistently cracking up at it. I think, like... The second half of the game is where it really picks up. Like, I think everything after Gelato Beach is honestly pretty great. Blood, sweat, and tears for this grainy ass image. This is not YouTube's fault. It looks like this in the game too. Now we're gonna get something truly epic for our troubles. Purple shirts. Oh my, haven't seen anyone look that good in ages. You get this fit. The coolest fit in human history. And... yes! First try. A beautiful fit. Worth every second of toil and trouble. What do you mean you get it if you beat the game no matter what?
What the fuck was all that for then?